Hey, what's up, everybody? We're KORN. This is our Sixth Sense Ask Anything Chat. Our new CD, The Serenity of Suffering, came out today.
Yeah.
Nikki and Jen are giving us this time to answer some questions you sent to the show.
Yeah. First question. JD, Head, and Monk. So that mean that's all for us?
For all
Sweet.
of us.
We're learning as we go, bro.
Kimberly from Indianapolis asks, what is each band member's absolute all-time favorite song?
From KORN? I guess that's what she means.
What's our absolute all-time favorite song from us, or any? Let's just say any song.
Yeah, any song. Do it.
All-time favorite song? I don't know.
Oh, all-time favorite song? Probably Air Supply.
Wow. Lost in Love?
I'm out of love.
I'm so lost
without
you.
I know you were right. Believe. I mean,
For so long, I don't even know. How do we know the lyrics? That's bad.
ooh, why do we wait? Whose isn't like that? That's everyone's favorite song. Okay, next. Next question. Monk, go for it.
Monk. Sue from Raleigh. Are there other versions of the album cover? It looks great. There's a couple of different options. I think there's a different one that you get if you ordered the vinyl. There's a picture disc I think we're working on as well with that. And there's some cool imagery on the inside of the CD sleeve. And it's pretty cool the way the artist put it all together. His name's Ron English. He's kind of, what do you think? He's like pop, social, conscious.
Artist, yes.
Yeah,
Everything.
he's a pop artist.
His
but-
amazing stuff. My favorite is the stuff he does with McDonald's. Is just ridiculous.
Yeah, he's got some iconic imagery and stuff. So there are some different versions, slightly different. A lot of the same imagery though, but it's pretty cool. We are really happy with it.
Next question.
It's Head due.
Okay, Head. Jessica from Point Pleasant. No question.
What?
Been a fan for decades and will for a few more. Love you all.
Thank you.
Aw, thank
This
you,
is
Jessica.
questions. It's questions, but thank you. Next
right.
time, ask a
Next.
question.
Tina from Aurora. Jonathan, is you stage mic?
Is you?
Is you
That's what it
stage mic
says.
one of a kind, or do you have several different ones you use? Yes, my microphone stand was done by an amazing, legendary artist, H.R. Giger.
The late, right?
The late, he passed away last year, 2 years ago. I think it was in 14 or 15. I can't remember. But the honor of him designing me this amazing mic stand. I have two of them. There's three in the total in the world. I have one that stays in Europe, so I don't have to fly it on an airplane everywhere, and one in the United States. And he has one that's in his museum in Gruyere, Switzerland. And it's one of my prized possessions.
Wow. Head and Monkey.
Hari from Tampa,
Steve Vai once mentioned that he's.
a fan of KORN's music.
My question is,
Are there members of KORN fans Steve Vai's music?
are any members of KORN? Monkey didn't get past English very much in
Sorry.
freshman
He
year.
was practicing.
Are any members of KORN fans of Steve Vai's music?
Yes.
I mean, he is just incredible to watch. I know he goes around and plays. I want to see him live.
I know. You know he's doing the Passion and Warfare tour right now, 25th anniversary.
Nice.
I know. I'm not going to get to see it because I'm here.
Boo.
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 You know what Steve
But-
Vai said? Steve Vai emailed Monkey and said, "Hey, on the Paradigm Shift, one of my favorite songs is Lullaby."
Yes, Lullaby for Arsadis. He told me that.
So thank you, Steve Vai.
Thank you, Steve
Yes.
Vai.
Oh, you know what? One of my favorite things that I first was influenced by him was on the movie Crossroads when he played
That's
the
awesome.
devil, Jack Butler. I love that.
That's
That was
awesome.
the first time I ever seen him. I didn't see him before that, and I was like, that guy is my hero.
Karate Kid against Steve
Yeah,
Vai.
totally.
So cool.
Killer.
Next question. JD, wow, surprise.
Ferry from Jakarta. What is the most important thing to have as a musician? Talent or passion?
You gotta
I
have
think
talent.
you
man.
got to have talent, man. You can be passionate as all hell and just suck if you don't got talent. So, passion is everything.
Yeah, it's
And talent.
it's a good
Mixed
combination, man.
Mixed together.
If you got talent with no passion, then you're stale. If you got
Exactly.
passion with no talent, you suck.
You suck. So, they're like yin and yang.
Yeah. Monk.
Randy from Clark's Corner, New Brunswick. What is the easiest song to write? What was the easiest song to write on the record of Serenity? I can't see it. It's like this big.
What was the easy song to write and record on Serenity? That's of Suffering.
I would say Riding in Vain came pretty quick.
Yep.
I mean,
and
that felt,
Insane too. Remember we did Insane at Nick's house?
the same
at Nick's
like
studio?
within the same couple of days. Those songs were like, I don't know. I think we were just all working really well together, and Nick, our producer, came in and said, "We need another song, man." We're like, "What?" He's like, "What?"
What? We got to. We only have what?
Yeah. So Nick Rascalinas pushed us, and that song pretty much came in an afternoon. Rotting in Vain. So I'd say that to me that was the easiest song.
JD.
Elijah from Hillsboro. How does depression and pain affect your music? And is there any advice to give for young musicians who struggle with mental illness? Depression and pain feed creativity, brother, in music. At least it does for me. And any advice I could give for any young musician, any person struggling with mental illness, definitely go see someone. Don't try and beat that thing alone. There's doctors and therapies out there that can help you if you're not necessarily want to go down the chemical route, medicines. There's all kinds of therapies you can do, and more natural kinds of approaches that'll work. If that don't work, then you just got to go down the road I did. And I was on antidepressants for about 15 years. So
They're good, man. I'm
help.
on them right now.
They help.
They help, definitely.
they're there for a reason.
Head.
Of course, hey.
Jake from Belleville. Whatever
Belleville.
happened to that demo you guys had on the Paradigm Shift that wasn't released called Cage?
Oh my God.
I remember it being
That song.
on the Reconciliation documentary. Thank you, Sebastian. So, I have no idea. Next question.
I'll tell you, we tried to rework it again. Remember?
Oh, that one? Yeah.
Yes, we tried to again.
I'm sorry, it's my fault.
and-
John don't like
no,
it.
it just didn't. It just
didn't
didn't
feel good.
It
I
just didn't get to where it needed to be.
I
And
couldn't.
It just didn't have the right vibe. It didn't have nowhere else to go after that. Felt right, and so it went to the trash can.
Sorry. Monk, hold on. You can't read questions. Let me
Okay,
read
go
it.
ahead.
Juan from San Diego.
God,
How would
how do you
you-
know this guy might be white, man?
Because I love doing the Spanish accent.
Okay,
It's
go
my
ahead.
favorite.
Go ahead.
How would you rate Serenity of Suffering to your past albums, Monkey?
I
You got
would
30
say that it is probably one of the best records we've done in 10 years. I mean, just has everybody doing what they do best, in my opinion. I'd say it's up there with like Issues or Untouchables, that era of songwriting, and yeah. What do you guys think?
Honestly, it's my second favorite after the first KORN record.
Wow.
That's me. What about you? I know you won't say that. I
Um,
know no one will say that, probably. I just love it.
no, it's about my third. It goes.
I knew
for
it was
me,
gonna be up
it's,
there.
It's up there. No, I really enjoyed what Nick did and captured it. The intensity and the sound, because I love producing, y'all. I've noticed I love producing. He captured this sonically what the band should sound like and pushed you guys all of us in a way
Yeah.
that made it us again. That's just that thing that was missing over a couple records when we were experimenting or doing different things. Just all clicked. So it's up my top three.
Nick Rascalinas. Big ups. to
What?
you, bro.
Big up?
What? JD.
JD, Roger from Palm Springs, you're my favorite band of all time. Like seriously. My question is rather than my comment is who's writing this shit? Have you ever thought of making a song with all screaming like nonstop craziness? It would be amazing. No.
Every band does that.
Everyone, it's easy to scream, bro. I think I've used screaming for when it's necessary.
So where do you go after that?
Yeah, you can't-
You go on to 10, and then when you stay there, there's no like
One of the
peaks and
things-
valleys.
Yeah, there's no. One of the things I loved about KORN when I first joined the band is that there was dynamics. That they always took you on a ride. We always would do, we'd go down and up and down. There was just dynamics. We built those parts, which made them even that more intense. When you just come out the gate screaming like a madman, there's nowhere else to go.
Next question. Oh, look at this
JD!
one. Look at this
2
one.
in a row. Amanda from McAllen.
All right. I've been listening to you guys since I was 7 years old, and I'm almost 21. As a kid, I went through a hard time getting over my parents' divorce. Your music helped me get through one of the hardest issues I've ever faced in my life, and I'm forever grateful. How does it feel knowing that your music has helped people get through so many rough times in our lives? I think I can speak for all of us. It's one of the number one reasons why we're still here
Totally.
22 years after that. You know, we started out, it was fun, it was partying, it was being a rock star and all that, but it kind of morphed into, we started seeing we were helping people and changing people in a positive way. And by doing that, it's made it gives us meaning, it gives us a reason to make music, to go out and impact people in a positive way and let them smile and be happy for once.
Totally.
Yeah, it feels way better knowing that it's more than just business.
Totally.
Head.
Monk,
Read
Igor
my question
from
for me.
Monk, Igor from Moscow. What do you think about live streaming of your concerts?
I like it. I like to be able to see concerts online, and I like watching some of our concerts because a lot of times you don't get to see our production, our own stuff, and hear it. You know, I think it's a good way, but nothing will replace actually being there in person. So I think it's important for people to check it out. But then you gotta go see concerts live.
What about all your mess ups on every song?
That you gotta see live
Yeah.
It's rock and roll.
because it's different every night.
JD's. Oh, sorry.
It's
I
all good,
forgot.
brah. Stacy from Johnson City. Mr. Davis, will you marry me? You're hotter than hellfire. Ah! Next.
I will. I'm single.
Me and
Just joking, I'm not single. Monk,
Yes.
Alice
Oh,
Dare
my
from
God.
Wick, Scotland. Good job, Seb. Can I join you guys on stage for one song at Glasgow gig with Limp Bizkit?
LOL.
Totally.
Yeah, real
Just
question.
give me
Okay.
a call on my cell phone and we'll work it out.
Oh, my cell
LOL.
phone.
Real question. What's the chances of an All in the Family or other Limp Bizkit collaborations on upcoming tour? Can't wait. I read an interview where Monk said he would love for that to happen, but
You never know.
I can't do it in states. I can't. It's anything but All in the Family.
Yeah, we could do another song. We might be able to do another song.
That is the worst
We gotta
song
kind of
written
get there
in-
and
in
talk
Korn
with
history.
Fred. We'll talk to Fred and see where his head's
yeah,
at.
it's
It is
pretty-
the worst Korn song.
It was like funny when we were 12.
When
but
we were
not
12 and fun, and it's nothing against Biscuit or nothing. It's just the shittiest Korn
It's just
song
a
ever.
funny back and forth
It was-
battle,
it
like
was
silly, like
That's
you guys are.
my
That should,
friend-
we should have kept it between ourselves and had it like just. You want to hear some
Like an
funny
underground
stuff?
track?
Yes. It should
That,
have
my
been.
friends, is a $20,000 liquor bill. Right
Yeah,
there.
that's what
That's
happens.
where that song came from. Head! Yay, finally! Kelly from Melbourne. What song should have been playing when you were born?
That's,
What
that's
song should have been
English.
playing
That's
when you
some
were born?
English weird thing. We're talking
Sorry.
Australia's Melbourne, bro.
All right.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
What song should have been playing when you were born?
Oh, there's so many.
Dang it. Come on, give me something.
I'm too sexy.
No, I'm a baby. You're weird.
Okay, Highway to Hell.
Yeah, AC/DC song for sure.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Oh, I can't think of anything,
All right.
so I'll come back to that.
Monk!
Monk. Heather from Pueblo.
Pueblo.
I'll be seeing you for the first time soon. What can I do to make sure I don't get beat the fuck up in the pit?
Heather, don't go in
Don't go
Bring
in the
knee
pit.
pads. Bring a helmet.
the body protection.
I don't know.
Don't go in the pit.
Don't go in the
Don't
pit,
come
Heather.
on. Don't mess with it.
Don't get in
Heather, I love you. Just better question next time. Come on. Thanks again to Nikki Sixx and Jen and the Sixth Sense Radio Show for everything. And I want to thank you all to the fans. We want to thank you all,
Yes.
all the fans, and check out our album. It's out,
there.
Serenity of
Serenity
Suffering. We love you.
Thank you, guys.